Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Newsbrowse News broadcast. According to Global News, Israel and Iran traded fire on Monday in their first direct military exchange since a U.S.-brokered ceasefire was established 2 months ago. The sudden escalation began when Israel targeted sites in central and western Iran, including a petrochemical facility in Mashhar, in response to an earlier Iranian missile attack. The exchange threatened to drag the Middle East back into a full-scale war, which has already disrupted the global economy and driven up energy and food prices. Following the strikes, U.S. President Donald Trump posted a message online urging both nations to immediately stop shooting. Shortly after, the Iranian military announced it was pausing offensive strikes, while warning that any future Israeli aggression would face severe retaliation. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu also stated that the current round of fighting appeared to be over, but warned that Israel would respond with force to any further attacks. The incident highlights growing domestic and political tensions as Netanyahu faces elections this fall, and Trump seeks to end a war that continues to affect the global economy ahead of the U.S. congressional elections in November. According to a report by UPI, the International Criminal Court, ICC, has officially suspended its chief prosecutor Karim from duty over serious allegations of sexual misconduct. The suspension followed a vote by a committee representing 21 of the court's member states, which decided that disciplinary proceedings were warranted. The 56-year-old British prosecutor has consistently and repeatedly denied all accusations. The allegations first emerged in May 2025 from a female attorney in her 30s who worked as Khan's special assistant at the court's headquarters in The Hague. She accused him of multiple instances of forced sexual intercourse and harassment during official trips to Colombia, Congo, Chad, Paris, and New York, as well as at his home in The Hague. While Khan had already temporarily stepped aside from his duties, the ICC emphasized that the decision to formally suspend him does not predetermine the final outcome of the disciplinary investigation. An Assembly of State Parties meeting will be convened to fully evaluate the case. According to a report by metro.co.uk, the United States military is investigating whether an Apache helicopter was shot down by Iran after crashing near the strategically vital Strait of Hormuz. The incident occurred during a patrol off the coast of Oman at approximately 3:30 a.m. local time on Tuesday. Fortunately, both crew members on board were successfully rescued. Following the mysterious crash, President Donald Trump addressed the media, assuring that the pilots are fine and promising a full report soon. This crash intensifies tensions in the region, where the Strait of Hormuz remains blocked amid an ongoing conflict between the U.S., Israel, and Iran, which escalated in late February. While a temporary ceasefire was established in April, international efforts to finalize a permanent peace agreement have remained stalled. Despite the challenges, Trump has repeatedly claimed a deal with Iran is close, though experts caution that such assertions may be more political theater than actual diplomatic progress. According to NHK, Chinese President Xi Jinping returned to Beijing on Tuesday after concluding a 2-day official visit to North Korea. During his stay in Pyongyang, President Xi met with North Korean leader Kim Jong-un to reaffirm their traditional ties. According to the Chinese Foreign Ministry, the two leaders visited a memorial tower dedicated to Chinese soldiers who participated in the Korean War and held in-depth discussions on regional peace and stability. President Xi emphasized his intention to bolster diplomatic, military, and economic exchanges with Pyongyang. While the visit highlighted a strengthening of bilateral cooperation, official statements and media reports from both sides notably omitted any mention of North Korea's nuclear program or its ongoing relations with the United States. When questioned about denuclearization efforts at a press conference, A Chinese Foreign Ministry spokesperson maintained that China's position on the Korean Peninsula issue remains consistent. According to NBC News, artificial intelligence startup OpenAI has filed a confidential 6-mark one day age to be before bedauer kapit, bleat bidden, bleat bidnik. According to Breet Bitter, S. Delok, begassa tart kneaded to chickamak der radivers wendu a beluzra to play, kubly. The pract were persection with their divided strast, 6 to free. But to a cascade make cordy called also got in Baller, cloud. Bully tart biller, the pract to break bidden. Besissa bugus speaking the buller track tried in the cell and persor dollars noring and a in indepret persor desort tardan. Brabli tays and de villian senlily. Ride pass. Then I'm prig boluzra boyza now. Orkany, sicket ticket tick, dollars. Babuli tart dollars represent major upcoming IPOs following SpaceX's highly anticipated debut. While OpenAI has experienced legal disputes, such as a lawsuit with Elon Musk over its transition from a nonprofit, as well as claims regarding user safety, the company remains a dominant player in the AI landscape. To foster public confidence, OpenAI CFO Sarah Fryer indicated that the company plans to reserve. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.